A wounded warrior was among the dozens today mourning a fallen soldier. Sergeant First Class Bobby Estle was laid to rest today at Deerfield Cemetery in South Lebanon. 9 News reporter Jay Warren was there. He's live now in the newsroom with some of the heartfelt reaction from the community. Jay?
Well, Clyde, Estle leaves behind a wife and 3 children and a community who loved him. He served 19 years in the Army and served 2 tours in Iraq and 2 in Afghanistan. He was shot and killed last month. His commanding officers said that his soldiers didn't follow him because they had to. They followed him because they wanted to. The scene at Cornerstone Church of God in Lebanon was one that is all too familiar, with members of the community out to support the family and the Ohio Patriot Guard riders acting as an escort for Estle's remains. Of those people that turned out today were Brett Bondurant of Lawrenceburg, who made a special trip up from Texas to be here. He lost both of his legs in Afghanistan when an IED exploded.
I actually saw on the news about how the hometown was coming together, and I mean, it was kind of like my recovery really, but times 10, and he deserves every bit of it. I wouldn't have missed it for anything.
After the funeral, the procession worked its way from Lebanon to South Lebanon and Deerfield Cemetery. That's where an honor guard fired 3 volleys and played taps. There was talk that Westboro Baptist Church out of Topeka, Kansas would picket the funeral, but they never came. Estle was a member of the 630th Engineer Company, 7th Engineer Battalion out of Fort Drum, New York, a unit that has suffered heavily while serving